Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the makeup tutorial. I am now going to put a liner on my lash line. I think I'm going to do like a purple color. Not too sure. I haven't really thought about it in depth yet. Thinking purple because obviously I'm wearing purple eyes today. So I'm thinking about mixing these two from Milani in the shade Romantic Violet and Plum Amour. They're like very similar chubby eye pencils. I think I'm going to use the darker one first, which is Plum Amour. And I'm just going to line that waterline. You know what I hate about doing like my lower lash line is that I end up getting like chunks of the product like in my lashes. Does that make sense? I'm also going to tight line with this. As much as I can because you guys know this bothers my eyes. Okay. Whew. So yeah, I did that first. Now I'm going to use the shade Romantic Violet, and this is just a little bit more of a lighter shade. And I'm just going to pile this on top. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the lower lash line. I'm going to do the purple colors that I used from my Too Faced palette, that dark shade, which is called Hopeless Romantic. And I'm just going to take a brush, and I'm going to wet it with some eye drops because I like to make this more intense. Yes. All right. So now I'm going to pack this on the lower lash line. And I'm just going to put it right about that stopping point. Okay. And now I'm going to use a different shade. I'll probably use that shade that I used on the center of my lid, which is the like goldish purple shade, lavender shade from the palette. And I'm going to put this on like the inner, like the middle part of my eye. I feel like this eye looks a lot bigger today than this one. Is it just me? It might be. I don't know. I might be losing it. Probably. It's probably the case. So I'm going to go in with a inner corner brush, a small inner corner brush. And I'm going to use some eye drops again as well to wet my brush. But I'm going to use the highlighter that I'm about to use on my face. This is the JACLYN Hill palette. I'm so excited. Champagne Glow. I'm going to use this white shade here, which is called pearl. I'm going to use this in the inner corner because I feel like it's going to be really pretty. Oh, yes. Like, hello. I wanted to bring a little bit more life to my eyes because I felt like with all the halo effect, it was a very dark look. I wanted something to kind of highlight the inner corner because I really needed it. And it also, like I said, like awakens my eyes, makes them look bigger, all that good stuff. You guys already know, if you've been watching my channel, I do this every look because this is like essential for my eyes. Ooh. Yes. So excited. I hope I didn't ruin that by wetting it too much, but all right, so now I'm going to take my mascara, flop it on that lower lash, and kind of finish up the eye look here. That way we can start working on the face, because I have a feeling it's going to take quite some time. All right, now I'm going to use my lash curler and I'm just going to curl my top lashes because I feel like they aren't really 100%. That's better. I should really start applying false lashes, but I'm kind of scared. Kind of scared too, to be 100% honest with you guys. All right, so now I'm going in with some foundation since I already primed in my last video. My last video. I'm going to use the Clean Sensitive Skin foundation from CoverGirl. This is in the shade 245 Warm Beige. This is a super thick foundation, so I have to like lop it out my skin. I don't know why I felt like using this one today. I just kind of, but it's a little dark, as you guys can see. I don't know if you can see. It's a little dark, so I might have to mix it, which is something I did not want to do, but I'm going to anyway. I think I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match. This is in the shade Neutral Classic Ivory. I'm just going to put a little bit of this in there. Because, whoa. Okay. I forgot how liquidy this foundation is, especially compared to the other foundation I'm using. And I literally just used a ton. Shoot, man. And I wet my blender before, but I'm hoping it's like, yeah, well, that's going to have to be good enough. I'm hoping that it's like still somewhat moist. Ew, I hate that word. But like that it's somewhat wet so that I can use it. Now my makeup area is completely trashed. Like every time I do my makeup. Yeah, it's still okay. Do you guys ever feel like when you do your concealer before you do your foundation that like it's just not like right? Like it just ends up not looking right by the time you're done doing your foundation? feel like that like all the time. I really look like I'm putting a mask on my face right now. It's pretty great. Oh shoot. See, I'm about to mess up my lower lash line because I'm not paying attention. I was looking into the viewfinder as opposed to the mirror that I have right here. Oh my gosh. I literally put like way too much foundation on, but whatever. Whatever. I didn't need like that thick of a layer, but I had so much here. I still have so much on me. I should not wear earrings in videos, but when I'm doing my makeup, but I do it anyway because I think it looks better. I'm just going to pat this into the skin. Bounce it into the skin, obviously. Let's take it. I feel like it takes me forever to blend sometimes, and I hate that. Like, I hate waiting to blend. This is a point where I need makeup. I mean, music. Wow, I look super pale right now. But then I look in my mirror and I'm like, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Look. You guys see the difference? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to use a lot of bronzer today, which I planned on doing anyway, but I think that that L'Oreal shade kind of messed up my skin tone. I guess I probably should have just used the CoverGirl one. It was more like my skin tone, but I wanted to lighten it up a little bit, but I lightened it up too much, I think, to where now, like, you can see my arm. Oh, I look kind of scary. Maybe I'll add some more of the CoverGirl. Whatever. Makeup mistakes. It happens to everybody, right? Yeah. This is going to add a lot more color back into my skin. So I'm just going to pat this on top of the foundation I already have on my face. I'm going to do a very light layer because I don't want to go too heavy because then it might look cakey. But I just wanted to add a little bit more color into my face because I don't want to be looking like crazy over here. Ain't nobody got time for a foundation routine like this. I tell you what, it takes forever. I feel like I take forever to do my makeup sometimes. Alright, so now that I'm kind of annoyed, I'm going to take this translucent smooth skin loose face powder from NYC, and I'm going to use this on a sponge, like little applicator thing. I'll show you guys. If you guys didn't see, I got like 50 of these yesterday, and they're all different shapes and stuff. I'm just going to use a regular cosmetic wedge. And I'm going to place this under my eyes to bake because they are not light at all. And I'm going to look crazy for a little bit, but I'm going to brush it off. I need this to sit here for a couple minutes because my under eyes are so dark. So that is the reason why I'm doing this. That literally makes a mess everywhere, but whatever. So in the process of baking, I'm going to do my bronzer. I'm going to use Bahama Mama by The Balm. And I don't know why I did that so weird, but I did. I'm just going to use my Real Techniques 301 contour brush. I'm going to go a little heavy on the bronzer today because Lord knows I need it after all that weird foundation stuff going on. That's what I like. Look like a crazy mess. I love it. Whoa. I'm going to take my nose contour brush and I'm going to contour my nose as well. Damn you. I look like a crazy person right now. Alright, so now that I look like a psycho, I'm going to take whatever's left over on my brush and I'm just going to kind of put it by my temples. And then I'm going to take a blending brush, something that's going to blend it out. It's my Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to kind of blend that into my skin. We go back with my contour brush and I'm just going to kind of fade out this contour a little bit, kind of blend it more into the skin instead of just leaving a harsh line. Even though I want to, sometimes. I don't like blending, but who does really? This video is going to take forever. I'm not kidding. I'm going to be lucky if it's going to be not like 30 minutes long, but it probably will be. Alright, so I blended in my nose contour, I blended in that. Tried to blend in that for the cheekbones, but I really like how strong it is right now, so I'm probably going to leave it like that. Now I'm going to take a, ooh, I just knocked over everything, that's good. I'm going to take this Sonia Kashuk contour brush and I'm just going to use a bronzer. I'm just going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer because I've never tried this stuff out before and I've heard good things. Tap it off because it looks like there's a lot of pigment on there. Yes, there is. Ooh, and it does smell like chocolate. How nice. Ooh, I like the shade though. It is really pretty. Alright, and I'm going to take this down the neck. I really do like this bronzer. It's pretty. Oh, that's got this as a free sample yesterday. Again, you'll see why in my last video if you watch it, my haul video. I'll tell you why. Okay. What was I going to do now? Okay, so for blush. I'm so excited. Okay. So for blush, I'm going to use the Becca JACLYN Hill palette. Champagne Pop. I'm going to use this beautiful color right here. This is the Blush Copper shade. And I'm going to use, what brush am I going to use? I want to use something really fancy, but I don't have fancy. I'm just going to use this big old brush from Sonia Kashuk. It's called Blend. Yes. Oh my god, this is beautiful. You see that? Yes. That's what I like in a blush. Ooh, it blended in really nicely with my my other colors on my face. You really don't need a lot of this. Trust. Just trust. You can use this on the apples of your cheeks as well. Or do your whole, like, blend it in with your contour like I'm doing, because I always do that with blushes, just because, I don't know, I like the way it looks. And I love the fact that this gives you such a nice glow, too. It's really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. Okay. So now I'm going to use Champagne Pop on the cheekbones. I feel like I should dust this away first, though. Don't you think? Okay. So I think I'm going to take this, like, domed brush from Sonia Kashuk. Just kind of dust away the powder here. Oh, how funny is that? You can still see, like, where the sponge was. Gonna, like, fling it away from your face. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know. I think it definitely helped to highlight my under eyes. They were a lot darker before, and I really need, like, something to intensely, like, you know, brighten up my under eyes because they're dark as shit. So yeah, I do think that helps. So that's cool. I will be doing that from now on now. And now I'm going to use my highlighting brush, my setting brush from Real Techniques to plop on Champagne Pop on my beautiful cheekbones. So excited to use this shade because I've never used it before, and obviously, like, the reviews are like, oh my god, so pretty. I know you guys can see that highlight when I, like, do my videos because it's strong. And I look in the viewfinder and it's strong as shit. Yes. That's the way I like it. I'm gonna put this on the ball of my nose. Close the Cupid's bow and the chin and my forehead because I have a dry ass forehead. Lord knows I need some help there. Yes, I love it. Put a little bit too much highlight on my nose, but what can you do? It's life. So now I'm going to also use the same exact brush, and I'm just going to take it on the take the pearl shade on the highest part of my cheekbones. I'm kind of doing what she did in her tutorial using this, like the absolute highest part. Hopefully that's the highest part. I have a really hidden cheekbone, so I can't really say 100% that's exactly where it's at, but it's my guesstimate. And mixing the two shades together is another cool thing that you can do, actually even the three shades. But you see how it kind of, like, there's this side where it just has Champagne Pop, and there's this side where it has the pearl shade, and it just kind of intensifies the whole glow that you're looking for. I really love this stuff, you guys. I'm doing that C motion that I showed you guys in my video yesterday. I've been trying to do with my highlight because since I'm so dry, it kind of needs, like, I need, like, help in these areas, so I just kind of I'm just taking my blender and just kind of blending in the highlight on my forehead. I kind of feel like I overdid it a little bit, but I mean, that's what happens. Oh, I'm sick of my hair being in this clip, so that's why I just had to take it out. Had to. So I don't know what outfit I'm gonna wear today, but it's not gonna be this pink shirt. It just felt like, you know. So what do you guys think so far? Do you like it? I do. I think it's so pretty. I've been waiting to use this since yesterday. I've been dying. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Dewy Finish Mist, spray my face. Whoa, why is this not like spraying my face? Having issues today, clearly. And this is gonna take all that powder and just set that shit in. I'm so hyper, I'm sorry guys. And now I'm going to put something on my lips. I'm not sure what. It's pretty, Whoa, I can see like all the hair on my face right now. I know that sounds really weird, but since it's wet, like I just sprayed it down, I can see like all the hair like close up on my face. It's weird. All right. So for lips, what do you guys think? I have so many options here, just too many. I've got all these new shades that I have not tried, and kind of overwhelming, to be honest. What's the shade? No, I don't want that one. I might do like a NYX lipstick, a round lipstick. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like, this part's probably really boring, but just trying to find a lip color, guys. This is purple. I mean, you could do purple with purple, but I think I'm going to do a nude. This is the shade Cirque from the NYX Round Lipsticks. Oh. Wow, that's light. It's like the color of my skin tone, no lie. So if you want to be like dead nude, there you go. That's a good shade. It almost looks like my foundation, so I'm going to add something on top of it because I'm not really liking that right now. I wasn't expecting it to be that light, so yeah. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to wear that color at all. I've been doing this in my videos where I just can't decide which lip color to wear. So I just wiped it off. My lips are really dry right now. I mean, this color's okay. This is Makeup Revolution lipstick in the shade When You Came to Me. I think this one is discontinued now, but I really like it. It's still a really pretty color, so it's kind of like a pinky color, but it's like still nude at the same time. So now that that's on, I think I'm going to apply a gloss over top. I'm going to use the Revlon Color Burst in the shade Crystal Lilac. I love this shade. It's so pretty. I'm just applying this to the center of my lips to give them a fuller effect. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you liked the tutorial. I'm sorry it was so freaking long. This is what the finished look looks like. My hair's a mess. Please don't mind it. So, if you guys liked it, please hit subscribe and the like button. And I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.